why, but my sound doesn't work naturally. Anyway, is what it is. So I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to go right to live. So this is just to let you know what's happening this week. It does look as though there is going to be some kind of money path or something that's coming in. There's either some kind of a message, but you are walking away from some difficulty here with the Ten of Swords energy. So looks like you're putting behind you any kind of hurt or any kind of treachery, misfortune, anything along that line. Because the Ten of Swords, you're at that end cycle. So this week you are really just focusing on the money path ahead. So again, Page of Pentacles means there's something, could be a loan that's coming through or some kind of notice or message of money that's going to help you to improve your situation. Could also be putting this toward studies or something along that line is also highlighted, but there's self-improvement here. There's definitely educating yourself, reading books, anything along that line, because the pages are all about enthusiasm and it's, of course, the Apprentice card. So you are in that space of expecting some messages this week. Definitely in along the lines of, putting potential into something for growth and this little bit of money that may be coming here for you, whether this is a loan coming in or an opportunity or an idea that does have some money attached to it. It's a small thing, but it's something to help you to move yourself ahead in some way. So either way, it's down to earth, responsible energy, and it's very practical, and that's something you can put into the week. Also, there was something else I pulled forward here as well with a different deck. This is, actually, I'll just pull these forward first. So, it looks like Four of Cups is you've been feeling a little bit down over this last little bit, or at least feeling as though something wasn't moving ahead. The Four of Cups definitely speaks to, trying to regain some balance in a particular situation for sure, but feeling like less than enthused or less than impressed by what's happened this week, so, or previously to this week. So again, it's kind of a card that reminds you to be grateful for the things that you do have working for you. So it's not a time for you to slow down. It's a time for you to not be bored or ungrateful. It's to appreciate the present and really not feel entitled to something, because the Four of Cups does indicate that you might have feel like you were. Uh, Something escaped you and you didn't feel like you were able to take advantage of something, or somehow it was pulled away from you, and now you're kind of in this space of lack. But just know that there's a lot of great things coming in for you and going for you. So this is something that you've kind of lost. You've lost in the shuffle, I guess, of things. But overall, whatever that boredom, the apathy was, you're now getting out of that. So, you're going to start to feel a little more moving in the direction of creation, because the Three of Wands is all about that. So you're going to start building on something here. And that's what the Three of Wands is your focus has shifted to the point where you are now in a space of trying to regain some momentum back here, because the wands are all about that as well. So Three of Wands, again, arrival of something new that's going to be an opportunity for you to take advantage of. And that's going to be more of a positive change, which will also incite positive movement. And you are successfully manifesting something. So you're beginning to see the future is really what's happening here, even though there is a bit of a wait and you are still in that space of trying to invest in something, but then you have to wait for whatever it is for it to come into fruition, because there's going to be steps, but you'll get clear on those steps as you move forward. So you're bringing things into where you can see them. And again, there is success on the horizon. That's what the Three of Wands is. You are about to see some growth in a particular area of your life. So keep your eye on the prize is really what the card indicates, because there's going to be a blessing that's coming in. Last of the cards that came out for this week here is the Three of Cups in reverse, as well as the Ten of Wands. And then, of course, we have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So, of course, the final cards out, I mean, I'm just going to say those in a nutshell are really just about you having a lot of inner fears or worries about things not working out, or something not, arriving, or you've been feeling this, that something wasn't going to come in, or something wasn't going to change, something along that line. Either way, it is still an indicator that you're worried about something. There's a lot of anxiety that goes with that card. So, and again, there could be not just worries, but it could be a little fear mongering going on there. But again, this is still, you looking at the dark side of things and all the things that you're not appreciating. And really, again, the universe is telling you to start to appreciate the things around you because it's going to bring in better things for you. Steer clear of any kind of deception this week or any kind of manipulation. Definitely don't want to be around things or anyone or anything that's going to distract you or distort you or make you question honesty. Stay in an aligned path, basically. So, this is again just a warning or just a reminder. We tell ourselves that we don't have a choice, but we actually do. And the last of it here, just in behind, was again the Three of Cups with the Ten of Wands. So I feel where you weren't feeling supported, you're at that end cycle of that this week. I'm not saying that you're having a whole bunch of people around you at this point. I don't feel that's where it's headed right now. But this week, it just feels like, because it's a reversal, I feel like you just want to kind of go things alone right now because things have been a bit of a burden with the Ten of Wands, and you've taken on a lot. And so, because of that extra energy out, it's almost like self preservation, restore, by pulling back. So again, Ten of Wands is definitely letting go of those too many responsibility sort of scenarios. And it's about time to, prioritize the important things. And again, I feel like you're just in this for this week, you're just going to be on purpose and just trying to fill your activities with the things that are important to move you ahead, and bring you some joy. So again, you're letting go of the tasks, old burdens or behaviors or anything that you felt, tied your energy or repressed you in some way, and you're just going forward with the essentials, the things that really move you ahead. Purpose filled activities for this week. You're doing more for you, and you're just kind of going it alone for the week of January 15th to the 22nd.